Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Sammy Rigaud. Welcome to the first episode of the Sammy Rigaud podcast, a podcast giving you the inside information from the inside. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn your notification bell on. We getting started. This is beautiful. Hey, we're sponsored by the Georgia Educators for Equity and Justice. It's an organization who is dedicated on elevating the teaching profession with a special focus on creating supportive and empowering environments for Black educators. All their information will be in the description. But let me tell you something. I'm excited today. I'm excited because I am a new father to be. I'm a new father to be, man. It feels good. It feels good. I've been waiting for it. I'm at my big age now. I'm doing my big one, and I'm excited. But you know what's funny? A lot of people tell me what I need to do when I'm a father, and now that I'm about to be a father. A lot of people tell me what to do. The baby's doing May, and we don't know what the gender is. But the other day, I want to talk about this. Break this down. I can break this down, Troy? Break this down? Break it down. Let's break it down. I went to the first time I went to try to buy a car seat stroller. I like to get ahead of things. We already got the baby room kind of already set up. We got a little clothes on deck. Y'all know y'all seen the release of the shoe, how we did the announcement. But I want to get a stroller. I wanted to get a car seat. I want to start getting into that mode. But there's no more baby stores out. You know, back when I was a little kid, we had Babies R Us or different things like that where you can kind of test out what you're buying. Not everything's Amazon. Not everything's Shein. Not everything's Target online. Everybody's online. But I want to go in person and feel these things out. So my wife and I, we decided one of the only places you could get them is Nordstrom. So we take a trip to Nordstrom. And you know, once you get in there, once you get to the baby section, it's a whole nother world. And y'all didn't tell me about this, but it's a whole nother world. We get there, there's a lady standing at the baby section like a car salesman. The lady got all the information needed. She knows everything, and she's trying to sell you these things. I don't know if it's on commission or not, but she knows everything about these. And as she's there, she's like, what are you guys looking for? I always think that's a scam. Can I help you with something specific? All these lines that they give y'all who work in these stores. And I get there and we ask her, we're like, hey, you know, we just want to test out some car seats and we want to test out some strollers. And especially the ones that go from a car seat into a stroller. See, I didn't know nothing about this, but you moms who watch this, you know a little bit about what I'm about to say. Car seats and strollers is a complete scam. It's a whole big world, and it's a scam. I'm talking to y'all. It's a scam. So we get the first one. We start testing them out. I'm a man. I want one in my car, my truck. I want to be able to do it, be a part of this, support my wife, and whatnot. So I'm looking for the smallest thing, the most convenient thing, the thing that I can move around the most, right? That's what I'm looking for. And I see one. I'm not going to say the names of these companies, but I see one. You guys might know. It's one with wheels. It's a car seat. You press some funny buttons and squeeze some things, and then it stands up to a stroller. Boom. I say that's the one I want. Now, I went to Nordstrom with $500 in my pocket, thinking I'm going to buy the car seat, buy the stroller. We're going to do what we got to do. Big dog, hubby got it. We taking care of it. When I get in there and I get that one that I see, that one is $600. $600 for a stroller and a car seat. A stroller and a car seat. Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. So we didn't get that one. We didn't get that one. We go to a different kind, but in my mind, I still want that one. Go see a different kind, and it only goes up to 32 pounds, which is like 9 months. And then you got to get a different car seat and a different stroller. And in my head, I'm frugal. I'm like, so maybe my baby gonna be one of them slim ones, 32 pounds, gonna get you about 2 years old. You know what I mean? America already got an obese problem. Maybe the kid's gonna, shoot. Yeah, $600 for something they're gonna use for 9 months is absurd. It's absurd. But anyways, while she's working with me, showing me these few, and showing my wife and I these few, there's like a line of people waiting to be served by this lady. Like she got commission, like she's trying to get these sales. So she's talking to me, and then she's like looking around at other people. She's talking to me, and the whole time, all I could think about is, I am in the wrong profession. Somewhere along the line, I should have went into car seat baby stroller development. And I apologize to y'all. I shouldn't be podcasting. I shouldn't be making music. I shouldn't be teaching. I shouldn't be doing any of that. I shouldn't DJ. I should go out there, and if I could make a stroller and make 600 a pop, here's the craziest part. That wasn't even the most expensive one. That was just the first one. I then went and saw another one. This one was $900. This one was $800. This one was 800, and then you buy a new car seat when the kid gets older. I saw another one that the part expands and the kid could fit in it. And I'm like, this is the question I want to ask. Look at me. Look at me. Did my mom have all of that when I was a kid? Did my mom take $500 and go to stores and 600, 800? Did she buy that? I'm from North Miami, Florida. And my mom used to take me on the bus. I used to take bus 10. My North Miami folks, I used to take bus 10 when my mom would put me on her hip. Did she have a car seat that was expensive? Did she have a stroller when she ran with me through Presidente food stores, and she took me to Walgreens, and she took me to the grocery store, Publix? Did she put me in some expensive stroller that came out of the car seat? Or did she just get me around? I think I'm just gonna get my child around. I'm not gonna fall into that trap, because the funniest part is, after we looked at a few, we then ended up not buying anything. That $500 couldn't do anything. I ended up looking at what I would need, and I went online. And this is the danger of online. This is the danger of online. Everybody tells you what to do, and they give advice, and sometimes you got too much advice in your head. So the first thing somebody told me, they said, all right, man, I went on, I posted, and I said, I'm not buying all that. I'm going to raise my kid old school. Like, you just going to have to wait and yada, yada. You know what one person told me? They said, you think that's bad? Wait till you see all the other things. So I have a list here of all the things. And moms, if I'm missing something, y'all tell me. Okay? Moms, if I'm missing something, go ahead and tell me what I'm missing, and let me know. Right? So somebody told me I'm gonna need a stroller, a car seat, those two I knew, a bassinet, right? A crib, a jumping thing. This is like a rocking thing where you put them in there and you rock them. So like when they cry, wham, 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 you keep them in there. Okay. Then you're going to need bedding, right? A playpen. You're going to need a changing table. I swear my mama just changed me wherever she could find. You're going to need bibs, clothes, Shoes, that's what I really thought. I really thought we was just going to get cute matching shoes with the kids and it was going to be a vibe. But you're going to need that. You're going to need, what else did they say? Hold on. You're going to need a 3-tier rolling cart because you got to put the diapers, the wipes, all that stuff in it, right? You're going to need to, oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. I'm not even reading all this. But you're going to need all this stuff for a child. And I'm here to let you know, over here at the Sammy Rigaud podcast, my name is Sammy Rigaud. I stand on what I'm about to say. I stand on this. Okay? I stand on this. I'm not falling for the trap. I'm not. Nope. I'm not falling for the trap, y'all. I'm not falling for the trap. I'm not buying all that stuff, man. My kid's going to be the first tough kid. My kid's going to get it out the mud. I'm sorry. And they're like, yeah, put it on your registry. Maybe we'll buy it. I'm not even making y'all buy that. That's wrong. It's too much. How do we get to this? Why am I buying something for 9 months? That's gonna be done. Something for that much money that's gonna be done in 9 months. I'm not doing it. We ain't going for that. And I haven't talked about diapers. I haven't talked about food. I'm not doing that, man. Well, Kodak say you do that. Kodak say you do that. I'm gonna take my butt right over to Facebook Marketplace and get some stuff. You know the worst part? Check this out. The car seats and strollers have expiration dates. That means somebody will literally, you're telling me that I can only use this for one kid? 3 years, 4 years? So if I have a gap between the kids and I have a second kid, God bless me with a second kid, I can't use what the first one had. Get out of my face with that, man. Get out of my face. Parents, am I lying? Is that a thing? Is there an expiration date on these things? Or do the companies want you to just spend more money? I'm going to go tell my job, hey, I have an expiration date. My contract have an expiration date. Like, my skills have expiration date. You got to re-up that. Pay some more so it could not be expired. Or get the new one. You know what I think? I think they're doing these like the iPhone. You know how the new phone comes out and it's like, oh yeah, here's another one. And there'll be a little bit of a change. That's what they're doing to us, man. So I'm starting a revolution on the first episode here. You got me sweating. I'm mad. I'm turned. I'm starting a revolution here on the first episode. We're going to boycott. We're going to boycott these companies. I don't want to name you companies, but y'all out of pocket. We're going to boycott y'all because what y'all got going on and what y'all are doing is dirty. And you charging us new parents who are not thinking and we're scared because we're nervous. It's our first time. You running it up on us, and I don't like that. See, you seasoned parents are like, chill. You're not gonna need that. But as a new parent, we stressing. We don't know. My poor wife's stressing. She came home. She got a notes thing so long of all the brands, the reviews, the lawsuit, all this stuff. She got all of that, and y'all wrong for that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lead a boycott. So y'all stop that, and I stand on that. You feel me? On God, I promise. But listen, man, obviously I'm not tripping, man. Kinda. I am blessed, man. I do feel blessed. 2 years ago my father passed, and it was a sad year. Last year I found out that I'm about to be a father. It was the happiest day. It really was. I ran around happy, excited. I was telling people. I called my auntie. I called my auntie and I wanted to tell her, but I waited till I seen her in person and I surprised her. Then I surprised my mom. I surprised my wife's mom. I surprised my sister, my brother, my nephew, everybody. And I just felt like the man. I felt like it was a big deal, and the baby not even here yet. So all in all, I am excited. It is a beautiful moment. Um, and I'm gonna come in here and talk about everything. I'm gonna come in here and talk about everything. Um, I think my wife and I, this journey is beautiful, and it's gonna be a cool season. It really is gonna be a cool season. The other day, she goes, "Hey, can you not spray that cologne? Like I guess when you're pregnant, your nose gets sensitive." I'm like, "Girl, this cologne half the reason you pregnant right now. So don't switch up. Don't switch up." You know what I mean? You got me spraying cologne now in the car. You know what I mean? Or outside, so your nose is sensitive. But we're past the first trimester. Everything's smooth right now, and we're excited. I think I'm gonna be a great dad. I think I have a lot of wisdom. I've been raising y'all kids for so long. I'm 11 years in. I done raised, 20 kids a year. Some of them I doubled up. I've been going crazy. Right? I've been doing camps, mission trips. I've been speaking at conferences. I've been reading books at rallies. I've been raising a lot of y'all folk kids. Now it's my turn to raise mine. Hey, listen, man. It's the first episode. I'm so glad that you joined. Do me a favor, subscribe, like, and share. Please, please, please. We got a lot going on here, and I'm just excited to what is happening. Once again, this episode was brought to you by the Georgia Educators for Equity and Justice. Their organization out of Atlanta dedicated to elevating the teaching profession with a special focus on creating supportive and empowering environments for Black educators. Listen, sponsor still open. I got all kind of things coming up. It's going to be dope, man. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting. Like, subscribe, talk to me. Am I out of control with some of this baby stuff, or am I keeping it real? I think I'm keeping it real. Mama told me not to sell work. So here we go. Hey, man, this is the Sammy Rigaud podcast. Give you inside information from the inside. God bless you. See you again next time.